Welcome back. Now, the harsh winter months can wreak havoc on our skin, making it challenging to maintain a fresh glow. But the new year is a great time to give yourself a much-needed detox.
So true. Now, skin expert Gráinne Caildsbach joins us with some top tips that can help you restore your epidermis back to its former glory. Good morning to you, Gráinne.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
It is a difficult time of year for our skin, isn't it? Post-Christmas excess and also the winter months, much harsher on our skin in general.
Absolutely. So this time of the year, particularly after the overindulgence at Christmas time, your skin, your body shows that it's in need of detox, so it's a perfect time to do it. And anything that goes on in the body reflects in the skin, because the skin is a dead giveaway. So if you're not eating well, if you're not sleeping right, it shows in the skin. The skin reflects that.
How does it reflect? What are the signs?
What your skin would look like quite dull, your skin tone would be very uneven. We see it ourselves from being tired and stuff like that, or not drinking enough water. There can be dehydration lines, congestion and puffiness in the skin. So we can work at home. I'm going to go through some little top tips to actually work and stimulate the skin and get back that radiant, youthful glow.
So it could be dull, Gráinne, uneven skin tone, oily skin, dehydrated, or indeed puffy skin.
Puffy skin and congested skin. You know, skin can look quite congested and quite inflamed.
Yeah.
But there are many ways.
All of the above sound familiar to me.
Yeah.
I'm just delighted it's not age, it's just the Christmas indulgence.
Absolutely. And you know, the skin is under a lot of pressure as well. It's a lot of work to do, you know, between environmental factors, indoor heating, indoor heating, you know, where it dehydrates it. So it needs a kickstart.
So we're going to start with exfoliation. Now, we've heard a lot about this. Why is it so important?
So exfoliation is your first step, because it's going to clear away the dead excess and the dead skin on the surface of the face, allowing your moisturisers to absorb much better in, because if your skin is clogged and there's loads of dead skin cells lying there in the epidermis, you're wasting your product. Your nutrients are not being absorbed down into the dermis. OK, so we need to exfoliate. I would recommend that you exfoliate. I have a little bit of exfoliator here. I'll just show your viewers how to apply it. We exfoliate about 2 to 3 times a week, and I would work in circular motions, just like this.
Any more than that, is it just too much, too harsh on the skin?
Oh, yeah, you can over-exfoliate the skin. The skin doesn't need that. OK, so what we're doing is we're supporting our skin, we're aiding our skin with the detoxification. It has its natural detoxification process, so we're just giving it a kickstart, OK? And the results after exfoliation are pretty much instant. You know, straight away, I'm sure when you do it yourself at home, your skin feels brighter.
Feels so much
brighter. Oh,
brighter,
absolutely, it feels much better.
Smoother.
Smoother, and it absorbs the products way better as well, OK?
A body scrub should never be used on the face, Gráinne, should it?
No, because it'll be harsher. You don't want to over-scrub the skin. You know, the skin is delicate at the end of the day. Gentle as well. And you only need to do that about 2 or 3 minutes. It doesn't need a huge amount of work. It's just gentle movements. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove that off our lovely model here, Gemma.
Her skin is just so luminous and flawless, Gemma.
Perfect. To look like that without any makeup, wouldn't it be great?
Yes.
OK, how does that feel, Gemma? All right?
So 2 or 3 times a week to exfoliate.
Yeah.
Why is facial massage so important?
Oh, facial massage is fantastic. I mean, facial massage, apart from the fact that massage feels so good and it's a great stress reliever, so that's good for the skin too, and mood enhancer. Facial massage is great to stimulate your blood circulation, but it's also really good for lymphatic drainage. So I was going to go through a little tip here for your viewers.
Yes, please.
I'm going to bring in the...
Give us all your tips,
Yeah, I'm going to bring this magical roller.
Now, I've seen these, but I don't own one. Do you, Laura?
No, I don't either.
No.
Have you heard about them?
Yes.
OK.
Yeah, so this is a gemstone roller, OK? You can get it in rose quartz. This is a rose quartz one. You can get it in jade, or you can get it in amethyst. And it originated with Chinese medicine to, again, detox the system, help with the lymphatic drainage to the lymph nodes. So this is rose quartz. It's quite cool. It's quite healing. You feel it? It feels actually quite nice. And it's so easy to use. Rather than demonstrating kind of lymphatic movements here, we can just use this, and I can show you how it works.
So
is that
obviously
okay?
the direction that you're going to use this is hugely important.
Of course it is. We're going to use it in one direction.
OK.
It's very, very simple to use, Anna. So I would advise you to apply a little bit of massage oil or serum onto the skin surface here, because we don't want to drag it unnecessarily. OK.
And again, how often are we talking about massaging our faces? Is
well, if you get the time every day. if you could.
Get out in the office.
Yeah, you'll be
During
glowing eternally. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to section off the skin into 4 sections. So we're going to start with the forehead, then along the cheek and jaw line, down along here and down towards the clavicle area here, down the neck. Now, when it comes to your lymph nodes, in your face and neck, they're along here, predominantly along the ear here and down the clavicle. So we're going to start with the centre of the forehead and we're going to roll out gently. Lymphatic massage doesn't need heavy pressure. The lymphatic system is quite sensitive, so it doesn't need too much pressure at all. So you can hear that rolling away. So that's rolling away and draining out those toxins out to the lymphatics and to the lymph nodes here. It's great for congestion. It's great for puffy skin.
Are those rollers easy to find and people can do this at home?
Yeah, well, they can do it at home, absolutely. And if you don't have a roller, you can actually use a tablespoon. Now, the roller looks better and feels nicer, but a tablespoon works just the same. But I actually got this one in TK Maxx recently, but there are chemists that stock them. Some of the health food shops stock them as well.
The actual material in the roller is important, though. It needs to be
it's a
one of
gemstone.
those gemstones.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Because you don't want like a very cheap plastic. You're not going to get the same benefits. There's great healing properties with natural gemstones.
Okay.
They're not overly expensive. I think this one cost me about €16. Okay, so rolling down towards the clavicle here, we roll down the way with the neck. And when we use our roller, we roll in one direction for lymphatic drainage, not going back. You don't want to push it back in again. So we're rolling that out and that disperses and helps expel the toxins out of the system. Okay, so the skin is loving that. You can see how this side of Gemma's face is kind of like tingling and it's really alive. The blood circulation is coming to the surface of the epidermis, bringing fresh nutrients and oxygen. I'm going to move on, ladies, to the next step. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
So we're moving to the mask. This is your little home spa ritual. So the next step is our mask. Now, when you think of skin detoxification and purification, I think of mud mask or charcoal mask. You want something to draw out those impurities. I'm going to use, I have a Dermalogica charcoal mask here, activated charcoal.
Charcoal has been kind of the
ingredient.
It's a buzzword. Charcoal is around a long time. Charcoal was used initially from centuries to expel toxins out of the body and poisons out of the body. So effectively it works the same on the face. It has lovely drawing properties. It leaves the skin at a lovely natural pH balance, leaving it healthy and stopping acne breakouts.
So anything that is full of natural ingredients, so it could be like your mud mask, your clay, charcoal, keep an eye out for them.
Volcanic mud masks, all those mud masks.
And again, can we overdo it on the masks, or should it be once a week thing?
Yes, you can, because I think once a week is enough for a mask, once, twice a week, just depending on the level of congestion. Okay? So you can see how that's applied. Now, you know, I would do around the face, the neck, but we'll just leave it the T-zone area for here for now. And I'm going to then apply on some lovely cold cucumber slices. They always look good.
They do,
with a mask, they really do. But cucumber is great for the eyes. Now, I actually forgot to mention it too quickly. I'll just mention there's a bottom roller here that you can roll out under the eyes. It's a smaller roller, OK?
OK, so it's about carving time out for ourselves, really, isn't it?
It is,
yeah.
Because a lot of this is stuff that we can do at home, Gráinne,
Oh,
which is
100%, 100%. And then we can move on to our body as well. With the body brushing.
We've run out of time for that this morning, but we'll definitely look into that again another day.
We can cover that another time.
Lovely. Gráinne, thanks so much for all the great tips today.
Great
tips.
Thanks so much, ladies.
Thank you. After the break, I'm rolling up my sleeve in an effort to avoid the flu this winter. See you soon.